Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be reviewing and reacting to the Dragon Ball Super episode number 63, and I'm going to be reacting to episode 64, I think it is. I've lost count. So yeah, before you guys watch me, watch this and say it again. Just give me a sec. Review it. Just go and watch the episode first, and as soon as you've done that, come back, watch me watch it. So that said, let me continue. It's been a good episode this time. The first thing I want to talk about is Vegeta destroying the time chamber. Well, it's been destroyed, you know, every now and then. So obviously, Mr. Pub was going to fix it, obviously, because in the Buu saga, Piccolo destroyed it, and it came. I'll say it again. It came back in Super. So who's to say it? You know, it won't be restored. Which by the way, I've been thinking about something. Okay, now hear me out on this. Have you guys ever thought that maybe what if Goku? Well, what if Bulma got the technology of the gravity technology she has, which he uses for Vegeta for his training in that big massive bulb. Well, what if she got that technology, took it to the time room, and made everything heavy in there? Also, it would mean that it would be a year's worth of training in there while using the gravity technology. And what if Whis trained Goku and Vegeta in that room for a whole year, and while using the gravity technology, and they could use that what's it called now, the weight clothes. It would be amazing. So it would be those heavy clothes with a gravity room, and it'll be a full year's worth, alongside with harsh conditions with Whis' training. I mean, that would be incredible. It'd be like that would be pushing them to go even further, because earlier on in the series, Vegeta says that, you know, we've reached our limit and we can't go any further because of how strong we've gotten. But if they was to combine all those things into one, then they would be able to, like, really push themselves. And also, now that Goku knows the Mafuba, what if he learned other techniques that's on Earth? Like, for example, he could learn the Wolfang Fist, the Kikyo, and the Dodon Ray, and other techniques that other characters on Earth knows. So that way, Goku knows all these techniques, and it'll give him an edge in fighting. And yeah, it'd be cool if Goku could learn all the techniques on Earth. And the one thing I'd like Goku to do is, you know, get the ability to breathe in space, because if they was fighting on a planet and the planet was destroyed, it wouldn't stand a chance because because space would kill him. I mean, the explosion wouldn't kill him, but it'd be space that would kill him. So yeah, there's that. Next is Goku knows the Mafuba, which fingers crossed he'll be doing. Oh, actually, hold on. I wonder if Superman can actually be sealed away. I mean, that would be freaking cool if Goku can actually seal away Superman, and then, you know, Goku's got it in the bag. Let's see. We had a funny little scene with Trunks and Yajirobe. Trunks thought Yajirobe went mouth to mouth with him with a sensu beam. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's see. Okay, there was this one scene where Mai found Black Samasu's and regular Samasu's hideout, and I was like, okay, what are you gonna do? Bullets aren't going to affect them. No bullet can affect any of the Z fighters. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely no bullet can can arm them. And then when I brought out that bullet, I was like, what's that gonna do? And she says, oh, this is a special bullet that can pierce through anything. I was like, oh, so when did you have? Seriously, I mean, you would have thought that they would have, like, you know, made like loads of those little bullet things, and then, you know, they would have stand a chance. So they had this one shot to, no pun intended. They had this one shot to use it on Black, and she misses him. Jeez, the freaking ways. They had this one chance to use it, and what does she do? She freaking misses. Ugh. Almost had him as well. What else? A special bullet. Trunk gains that like blue aura, Super Saiyan form again, which was cool to see. I mean, we only seen him power up about twice in this episode, and he uses the Gallic gun, which was freaking cool. He uses the Masenko and he uses the Gallic gun, which is pretty freaking sweet. And then Gawasu comes around into the time where Black and Zamasu is, and he says, "I am ashamed of you. Why have you done this? What? And it's to be honest, it's kind of stupid asking Gawasu asking Zamasu to stop and you know, it's not too late for you to do that. I mean, it's funny because, I mean, he didn't stop Beerus from killing Zamasu in his timeline. I mean, it's kind of stupid if you ask me, because, I mean, he didn't say, oh, please give Zamasu a chance, but now he's asking this Zamasu, Black, to say, okay, stop this, use the Dragon Balls to bring back everybody back from the dead, and it's stupid because he's asking him to undo everything, but he didn't help the Zamasu in his timeline. You know, like saying like, oh, give him a chance. I can try and convince him, but yeah. And I know Zamasu's, like, you know, been a bit of a bastard, but if you really think about it, if Goku wasn't, like, saved by Trunks in the future, you know, maybe Zamasu could have, like, you know, turned into a good guy. Maybe he could have, you know, so okay, so this is my duty. I'll give mortals a chance. You know, it could have turned out, you know, better for Zamasu if you know, if Trunks didn't go back in time. But sadly, he's the bad guy. So let's see. Okay, so this is the big one. I always wondered what about the Whis? What about like Vados, Whis? And it turns out that they are angels for the gods of destruction. Because this got me thinking. Hold on, wait a sec. If the gods of destructions and the Supreme Kais are all dead, then what about this? What about the Whis? What about Vados? What about all this the attendants to the gods of destruction? I mean, they could easily help, you know, taking down Zamasu, but it turns out as soon as a god of destruction dies, the Whis or attendants of the gods of destruction, they disappear as soon as the gods of destruction disappear. So until a new god of destruction is replaced. So they come back as soon as a god of destruction is you know, comes back. I mean, it's kind of a bit of a a bit of a surprise, because I was thinking, okay, why aren't they helping? But we finally got that answer. But the thing is, what exactly are the Whis? I mean, we know they're angels, but who is the grand what's his name, the grand priest? Is he supposed to be like a like, you know, the leader of the Whis? I mean, is he the father of them? We don't know. I mean we're learning a little bit of a time what they are. So that's gonna be freaking awesome to find out. And we find out why the Whis aren't helping taking out Zamasu. But the thing is, the one thing that really bothers me. Oh. Okay, so we know what happened to the Gods of Destruction. We know what happened to the Supreme Kais. We now know what happened to the Whis. But what about Xeno? I mean, there's the Grand Priest and Xeno and these two body cores. I mean, those are the 4 people that could easily go to Zamasu and take him out. I mean, that's. Sorry. I mean, that's the one thing that those are the guys who could have taken Zamasu out, but he didn't. I mean, why didn't like Xeno, the god of everything, step in and say, okay, he destroyed my God's Destruction. He's destroyed the Supreme Kais. All the Whis are gone. I'm gonna have to step in. Why didn't he do that? Why didn't Xeno, step in and just say, okay, you've had it, bang, and that's it? Or the Grand Priest, why didn't he do anything? Or the bodyguards? Or that's the one thing I want to know. Why didn't Xeno step in? Because he could have easily taken out Zamasu if he wanted to, or we assume that he could. So yeah. I'm so glad we've got that out of the way. Next thing is Vegeta. Vegeta beating down Black Goku or Black Zamasu or Zamasu Black whatever. The one thing that really bothers me is, okay, I said this before. Vegeta says, "Oh, we reached our limit. We can't go any further," but I mean, he's gotten more powerful as we can see. He's beating back Black Goku, and he's beating him, and he's getting, he's overpowered him. It's kind of a bit of a contradictory there, if you ask me, because I mean, Vegeta says, "Oh, we've reached our limit," but now he's more powerful than he was. Maybe he just really pushed himself so he could take down Zamasu. I don't know. But still, I mean, it's great that he's he's gotten a little bit stronger since the last time. And let me tell you something, it really kicked ass seeing Vegeta kick Black Goku's ass, or Zamasu Black's ass. It's awesome. He says, "I am the Prince of Saiyans, and I will beat you." It's just getting better and better. This is the greatest arc in the Dragon Ball Super series, the absolute freaking best. The first arc was okay. It's a remake of the movie. The Frieza arc is a remake of the movie. The Universe 6 was okay, but this arc is the absolute freaking best of the series. Well, the Super series. I mean, it's gonna be, it's gonna be. What's the word I'm looking for? It's nowhere near like the Frieza saga or the Cell saga. It's nowhere near that. But Dragon Ball Super, the Black Goku arc is the absolute best of the best arc of the Dragon Ball Super series. Absolute best. But the thing is, the problem with Dragon Ball Super, unlike Dragon Ball Z, which just took its time, and we just see everyone just excuse me. These, hold on. Sorry, do a bit of a pun. In Dragon Ball Z, everybody just took their time. It was like, okay, we're gonna try and beat Cell. We're gonna duck and dive against Frieza. We're gonna go against the Ginyu Force. We're gonna have time just to heal, and it doesn't seem, like it's like every 15 episodes. Okay, we're gonna go into the next arc. Okay, another 15 episodes. We're gonna go into the next arc. With 15 episodes, we're gonna go into the next arc. Maybe Dragon Ball Super is just like one big massive arc. That's what I'm thinking. Because the first thing we've got is Beerus. Maybe he's like, Goku's ultimate goal, like to surpass him. Maybe I don't know. But oh, what else is there? Yep, that's basically it. So I'm gonna watch the okay. So this is the Dragon Ball Super preview of the next episode, And 3, 2, 1, and go. It's okay. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, jeez, little freaking wheeze. That looks amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. Okay, so we have Black turning into smoke. Well, Black Zamasu, and we see him with a scythe, cutting through the sky. We can see like a sky joiner. If you know what the reference is, well done. We have a sky joiner. It looks like he like cut the sky in two, which is freaking cool. So yeah, we've got Goku Black cutting the sky in with his with his scythe, and we see Goku facing off against Zamasu again, and the big massive reveal is. I'll tell you this. Let's see a second. The big reveal is Zamasu and Black fusing. Well, that's why I assume. Well, what am I saying? Of course, it's Black and Zamasu fusing. And let me tell you something. He looks freaking cool. I mean, if you used to look at him, look at him the way I saw. I mean, he looks very, very scary. I mean, it's like, you know, all this white or was it white aura? Sorry, I got a bad memory. Just give me a sec. Oh, sorry. Whatever. Anyways, he looks absolutely terrifying because he's got like Goku's hair and it's all white, and he's, you know, like wearing the black suit, like Goku Black wore. And oh jeez, little freaking wheeze, absolutely terrifying, but very cool at the same time. Now, okay, so Green Zamasu as immortality, and Goku Black as Goku's body, and is able to transform into a Super Saiyan God Rose or something. And now that these guys are going to fuse in the next episode, fingers crossed if we get to see them early. Oh man, I am so excited. Okay, so it's safe to assume that the immortality, this Zamasu, what we're going to name him now? Like Supreme Zamasu? Yeah, I'm just going to call him that. Supreme Zamasu will probably most likely have both abilities of immortality of Zamasu and Goku Black Zamasu. Fuse them together, and you'll have both of them have their both abilities together. And let's not forget that old Kai said when he was fused with the witch, he said that he gained new powers, that he gained new abilities to awaken people's abilities. So who's to say that that this Zamasu won't have any new powers? Because it's safe to say that thanks to the combination of Goku's body and cells and abilities mixed in with Zamasu's Green Zamasu's abilities and his body and immortality, it's safe to assume that he'll gain new abilities thanks to this. And let me tell you something, it's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm excited. So, I mean, I don't know if Goku's gonna use the jar to seal Zamasu away. I mean, not like the Supreme Zamasu. I'm talking about like his separate form, like the Immortal Zamasu. I mean, is he going to use the jar on him, and then when Black sees that, you know, he's going to be sealed away, he says, okay, I'm gonna fuse, and then. But the thing is, I mean, who's to say that Supreme Zamasu, you know, won't be sealed, because it's highly likely that, you know, he might. But there is one thing that I'm really looking forward to, and I think many of us know what's going to happen. I'm going to guess that Vegito is going to come back. Fingers crossed, I think Vegito is going to come back, because if you think about it, it's going to be two Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Blues into one, and let's not forget Goku as the Kaioken. And let me tell you something, that is going to be so freaking cool when that happens. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Ooh, it's going to be so freaking awesome. Oh, I mean, can you imagine that? Vegito with a Kaioken times 50. Black isn't going to stand a chance, because if Goku can, well, Vegito, if Vegito can go Kaioken times 50 and uses a Kamehameha or a Big Bang Kamehameha or whatever on Zamasu to a point where he's destroyed all his cells, then maybe they'll win. But I have no idea how the immortality works in this. I mean, maybe if he does destroy his entire body, it might come back. Maybe, I'm not sure 100%. But yeah, that's what I'm guessing. But even if that fails, maybe Goku Black's abilities will kick in, and he'll absorb what Vegito has, because remember, Vegito is still part Goku, so maybe Zamasu will get more of Goku's power from Vegito, and maybe the Kaioken. And let me tell you something, that's going to be freaking scary if that happens. I mean, very, very scary, because there is no way that they would be able to win against him now unless they use the Mafuba. Or maybe they could just, I don't know, maybe just summon Xeno and say, hey Xeno, could you deal with him? Okay, and there you go, Bob's your uncle. I don't know, but that's what I'm guessing that's what's gonna happen in the episode, in the next episode, maybe the next few episodes. I hear we're gonna have like a new arc in December, maybe. I don't know, probably, maybe so. I don't know. So it's not gonna like stop for a little bit, or maybe it's gonna end in the next 2 episodes, and we're gonna have like a little bit of an arc, like an after party or something like that. And the last episode of this arc will be like a permanent goodbye to future Trunks, which is gonna be an absolute 100% shame, because it would be cool if they could just get all the humans that's on this planet and just move them to the present, because everything in Goku's timeline is okay. Everything's so pleasant, and there's God's destruction there. There's peace and everything. Because if I remember correctly, Goku Black has been just killing loads of mortals in all of the in the universes. So maybe they're like the only planet of mortals left in Trunks' future. So yeah, maybe they should do that. Just like get every mortal that's in those universes and just move them into Goku's future, because that would be the best option. Also, I don't want this to be a permanent goodbye to future Trunks, because future Trunks is a fan favorite, and I think everybody would be really, really sad if he just left. I mean, I know I would. So yeah, brilliant episode, and we're going to be getting a new episode of a Supreme God Zamasu. Oh man, I'm so excited. Who knows what's going to happen? So I'm going to guess that it's going to be Vegito versus Supreme Zamasu. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. So yeah, that was freaking awesome. So if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, there's links in the description box below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!